The 2016-17 hockey season is complete, and the Wheeling Nailers are now the affiliate of the two-time defending Stanley Cup champion Pittsburgh Penguins. And now that that is over, it's time to look ahead to 2017-18, joined now by Nailers head coach Jeff Christian. And Jeff, how much fun was it to be a part of this organization again and watch Pittsburgh capture that Stanley Cup? Former Nailers a part of it, and just seeing everything come together.
It was great. I mean, it was obviously a great run. We promoted 17 different players to the American Hockey League, a lot of those to Wilkes-Barre, Scranton Penguins, and they in turn promoted a lot of guys who I think 3 of them won the Stanley Cup. So that's what our organization does from top to bottom. It's an exciting time to be part of the Penguins organization. You know, I told the guys when I took over during that playoffs that, you know, you make a long run to the finals, it breaks up because guys go their separate way. They get different opportunities with different organizations. Guys go to Europe for money, and that's exactly what happened. So last year it was basically starting from scratch. Once we lost Army for most of the season, then Stern went up for most of the second half of the season. I mean, that really kind of took the heart and soul out of our team, and ultimately we fell short of the playoffs. But I'd like to have between 10 and 13 players back from last year's team, a real solid core of guys. I think, you know, like Levens made a big impression, Bourbonnais, Daniels, but obviously we'd like to have Sorkin, Wido, Mears, those kind of guys, Schultze back, McMullen. So there's a strong list there that we want to have back. It's always an interesting thing to try to stay young and develop, but also we've got to get veterans in here who can really help keep the core of the team together. A lot of our players love Wheeling. They love coming back here. They love being part of the Pittsburgh organization. That's the goal, to get back on track.
To stay up to date with all of the latest Wheeling Nailers news, including player signings, make sure you are signed up for the Wheeling Nailers email. Also, be following us Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. For tickets and more information, call the Nailers at 304-234-GOAL.